Hey Virgo, so look, I want to see what's on your person's mind. So this reading is going to be a little different today. Don't forget, you guys, we're all on different timelines, so take what you need and leave what you don't. This could be past, present, or future energies. I also encourage you to flip the roles as you see fit, okay? Now, let me set my intentions real quick and then I'll jump right on in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. Thank you for protecting us. Keep us. Close the gates to anything not in alignment and help me to deliver messages for the highest good of Virgo. What is on Virgo's person's mind? So for some of you, your person is saying don't wait for them because their stagnancy is what's delaying you guys' union. Okay? They will find you. Here we go. I'm sorry for taking you and your given heart for granted. I'm reaping what I've sown. Wow. Okay. So, what is Virgo's person's energy? What are they feeling about Virgo at this time, my spirit team? All right, y'all. Give me a second. Thank you. The healer of all ages in a reverse position. That could be past energy, but it's something that needs to be healed, okay? And it has to go deep. It's on a deeper root. This is something here that needs to take place here within you guys' connection, or it could be just in your within your person, right? With the healer of all ages in the reverse, the envy card in the reverse, okay? So that basically, it's in the reverse. And it would mean, you know, that they're moving into a state of appreciation. But I got to pull and see about this because beside it is two reverse cards. So you got the healer of all ages in reverse and the temple path card in the reverse position. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with that is that they're off path. Okay, they're off their path. Basically, they're supposedly closing out some karmic cycles here so that they can begin to move forward, right? This is why it says don't wait for me, okay? My stagnancy is delaying our union. This is why we're not together. They will find you, but I'm definitely hearing that this is the time for you to do what? Keep continuing on your path and close out those karmic cycles if you aren't, okay? Keep working on your own healing, and this will help your situation for the most part. But let's see, tell me about the healer of ages in the reverse. The star card in the reverse. So they're in despair about something, or they just may feel just hopeless, okay? Not really feeling too positive at all about their situation. Tell me about this envy card in the reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it's something going on here with a karmic situation that they have, okay? And with that situation here, that's where the envy comes in at. That's where they're finding themselves not satisfied, okay? On the other hand, they appreciate you, but at the same time, look at this. They're matching this Queen of Wands reverse energy. King of Wands in a reverse position, okay? So this what puts them off their path because they're actually like not really committing to the journey. Let's just say it that way, okay? Tell me about the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. So either this Queen of Wands is being manipulative or there's some spell work involved, okay? So let me see. Tell me more about that. Tell me about this magician in the reverse. Ooh, won't even let me get it. Yeah, that's what's happening. This Queen of Wands is being manipulative. One, like I said, which is still manipulative if with spell work involved. Two, doing some spell work. And this is how they feel like they can overcome this challenge with your person here, okay? So what's the manipulation about? What is this? They're doing it because them two ain't working together well. Okay, it's a lack of cohesion between them two. So this is where the stagnancy is definitely coming in. So whatever they're doing here to overcome the challenge, so let's talk about that. What tactics are they using? What are the hidden tactics? So I got a Page of Swords and a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So basically, I'm trying, it's like one, you got, on the other hand, some are probably arguing, being defensive, over analyzing stuff. On the other hand, some may even be worried if they're going to be able to successfully do this. Okay, so they're kind of exploring the ideas of doing it, but not actually doing it as of yet, right? But what I'm saying again is like, your person here lacks commitment. Basically, your person here for real, it seems like they either lack commitment or they may get bored easily. Yeah, because they got a lot of options. And so what this other this third party person is trying to do is literally get them to choose them. Okay, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, get them to make a decision to pick them. Okay, so this is why they're trying to manipulate them again, or do some spell work, right? But however, if there's spell work involved, my spirit team, talk about that. Tell me about that. Yep, they're trying to create an ending, a bad ending, basically. Okay, so something here where, and the thing is, and what I just heard is like the manipulation that they're doing is that they're telling them that everything is fine, right? Like, oh no, I'm fine, everything's good, you know, it's all good what we're going through. You understand? I'm moving on, I'm doing this or whatever. But however, they're not. Okay, it feels like they're actually like holding on to all 10 swords. Okay, plotting. It's like I'm hearing. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you at the right time. Tell me about this. Everything is fine. They're watching as well as what I just heard. Yep. So they're playing like the whole situation is good. I got the Six of Cups coming up. It's like, oh yeah, like making them this offer like everything is sweet, probably having little nice little memories with them. You understand? Like, remember when we so and so and how we did this, this and that. But nah, it's a stunt. Okay. Yep. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So this is them getting them to put their guards down. All right. But I still feel like your person could be being stubborn. Yeah. I still feel like it's definitely a one-sided situation because they're still coming in as this King of Wands in reverse. So the Five of Cups in the reverse. They're trying to recover what was lost, basically. Okay, so tell me about the King of Wands in the reverse here with the Temple Path card. And as you can see with the card come out and say, I'm reaping what I've sown, right? Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Yeah, so Four of Wands in the reverse position because they're not committing or supporting some type of union here with you. Okay, Ace of Swords in the reverse position. This is why they're coming up, or it's like confusion is what I'm feeling. Okay, it's some type of confusion, and that's where the breakthrough isn't happening because of this situation that they got going on right now with that karmic person, and that's what brings the imbalance. Okay, and that's what's taking them off their path at this point. Okay, so I feel like they definitely have been fighting against what they feel about you. Okay, so the Chariot card comes out. Yeah, so when it comes to them being able to take control of action over their situation, it's almost like they have very little control of that. So what is it that Virgo's person is reaping? All right, the Sun card is in the reverse, so they're definitely not happy, basically. It's like they're not staying positive here or optimistic here about their situation. Yeah, about it getting better, Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Because it's like they've been stuck in this karmic cycle for so long, or they're even in it. It's like believing that things gonna get better. They can't see it. Okay, because they're not staying positive. They're not being optimistic here. So show me what I need to see. Page of Cups. It's like they want to be able to be persistent and come in and connect with you and whatever the ideas that they have about being, you know, in your energy. Yeah, about moving forward here. It's like they, at this point, it's like it's so much adversity. It's like, I give up. That's how they're feeling. It's like, I give up. I'm going through their experience and their karma, okay, basically at this point here. So when it comes to them, you know, really trying whatever idea that comes to their mind to get themselves out of this situation, they keep encountering delays, right? Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So they keep, it could be some type of misunderstandings, it's delays, it's stagnancy and all. So instead of them seeing progress, yeah, it seems like the energy is not propelling them forward, but they really do have the freedom to move forward. What I'm hearing is more about their ego, right? Because the Hill of Ages is in the reverse. So they may feel like, hey, this is, you know, it's like, this is my life, like this is, I got to deal with this. I made this mess, right? So what is Virgo's person thinking in this moment about Virgo? So they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They know you, their person, because look, the matching Knight of, but they're coming in as a Knight of Pentacles reverse. But the thing is like here, yeah, that's weird, right? Because it's like they're not doing anything, okay? They're not pursuing, they're not coming forward. They could be being stubborn, defensive and all, okay? But when it comes to offering you anything here, but they do definitely see you as being balanced. Someone who definitely supports them, who's abundant is what I just heard. And when it comes to, again, that Eight of Wands, them coming towards you or communicating with you or some type of progress taking place in your situation, it's like they only, they think about it. They dream about it. They have the ideas, but they don't know how to put it into action. And that's why they're not putting it into action, basically. Okay. Again, their ego gets in the way. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Came out. Yeah, they want to be able to come forward. They want the hardship to end because you're like home. They look at it and they see how much that was invested and how much you guys actually, you know, what's coming out of y'all situation. I mean, it's abundant for the most part. And it's like, hey, you gave them like everything. That's a big ass cup. Okay, but it was too big for your person to handle it for real. Okay, but however, it's like, in order for them to come forward here, they have to realize that they have the freedom to actually do it. You understand? Because it's like we can close out our karmic cycles by what? Learning the lessons, facing the mirror, forgiveness, right? Releasing the worry and the anxiety. Four of Swords came in the reverse position. Awakening. Okay, so this is a period of introspection for them. So this is a period where some of your peoples, it's like it's time for them to awaken. It's time for them to come out of that fear and that anxiety. But from what it looks like, the collective of Virgos that I am tapping into, your person right now is caught up in their karma. Okay, so let me see something, y'all. I don't know where to put this. Okay, I'm just gonna sit it there. What else is it that Virgo's person is feeling? Woo, a lot. They're gonna wait for a sign from you, okay? Because they're, as you can see, they are not ready to come forward, okay? Too much in their head. So any sign from you, then they'll probably end up trying to open up. But again, they're still operating from their lower self, okay? It says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. And that's the next card. Anything else? Woo, they got a lot to say. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay. See if I can get something else. The cards don't stop flying all over the place, y'all. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm starting to understand our connection. Remember I said, I was like, they know who you are. Okay, but again, they have to come out of their ego and they have to heal, basically. So let's see what you can expect next when it comes to this connection. What can Virgo expect next? Ooh. So they're going to come in and either try to reconcile with you here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Come in, reconcile, call it a truce, try to offer some type of peace here. King of Pentacles, right? So they're going to try to come in and offer you some type of peace or reconciliation, or some of them may even call it a truce. Like, look, I don't want to argue anymore. But then you see they're coming in with that King of Pentacles energy, so they're coming in here with a generous offer is what I'm hearing. Tell me about this. What is this offer about? That was a lot of cards. That's first thing. Yep, this time. So they're coming in here hoping they can have a new beginning here with you. They are going to reveal their truth, honey. Okay? They're going to spill the tea, baby. You're going to find out what's happening here. Ace of Cups in the upright position here. So they want to offer you some type of love. Okay? Because, of course, reconciliation can mean 100 things. It could be a peace offering. It could be a relationship. It could be friendship. It could be just simply like, can we, you know, reconcile our differences so that we can heal and move forward here. I got the Lovers card in the reverse, so let me look that up. But however, it's like whatever that inner and outer conflict that you guys have or had, the disharmony, okay, I feel like your person could definitely be punishing themselves for that. And this is why they don't communicate so much, is because it's like, you know how it's like, let me just stay away from Virgo because I've caused enough trouble, okay, already. But they do see you as their person. It's like there's harmony between us. We have this strong bond. It's and everything, and it's like they want to be able to work on it in some kind of way, right? But they've been highly triggered because of their situations, right? Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in the reverse position, okay? So I want to also see something else here. So let me look at these cycles. As it stands now for Virgo, or just tell me about the cycle Virgo will be in with their person. So I got about 3 of them came out, okay? So take it as it applies for you, because I am, again, y'all know, tapping into a lot of people's energy. It says, nothing is yet set in stone. Emotions are running high. And step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so definitely you know, nothing is set in stone. So whatever you decide to do, you can do it. Basically, this is mutable energy. So if you decide, oh, okay, if they come back, cool. You may be like, nah, I'm done, I'm good. You know, it's up to you, right? Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing, and there's room for maneuver. There's room for shit, right? There's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable for some. This is great news. But news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. Know that the best will unfold for you, okay? But when it comes towards your goals, you're moving towards them. It's just slowly, okay? But just stay adaptable, because that's key to your success right now. And make sure you're not being led astray by anyone. Don't become distracted. It's time to just stay focused. Stay with it, whatever it means to you, okay? And of course, when the emotions is running high, it could be super, this is the super moon, but it could be either overly emotional, or situations can get heated. The card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, okay, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. Kudos, right? But you may find that there's a lot of emotions to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. And what the other card says, stay with it, whatever that may mean to you, okay? But you're going to have a resolution to your question, okay? It's closer than you may think. It's literally like right up underneath your nose. Success is close. You just must trust, okay? But something exciting lies ahead. Don't ignore the obvious, and make sure you don't blow events out of proportion, okay? So ask the divine for assistance, okay? But you definitely can feel... It can feel really highly charged at this time. So remember to be mindful and step outside of your comfort zone in the North Node. And I really feel like it's like you're headed in the right direction. Like when it comes to your life purpose and all, it says here, there's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you're headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards the things that scare you within reason. This card is about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you're incarnated to live? If you are finally finding the courage to make that leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? All right, and some of you, again, are on a spiritual journey. That Temple Path card basically is all about a spiritual journey or process or a spiritual purpose that you have. Usually this card, to me, so closely connected to my twin flame energy, okay? You don't have to be, remember, I got all types of viewers, but however, this is a time where you got to understand and trust that you are headed in the right direction, okay? And what you're headed into is definitely your destiny, okay? So everything that you're experiencing here in this connection is a part of your spiritual growth, literally. Your person is in the stage of starting to understand this connection, okay? They are beginning to awaken to who you are in this journey completely, all right? Everybody goes through that transformation in different stages. That's why I kind of still feel heavily like this is so closely related to a twin flame reading. But however, just face your fears. Face your fears, and the book says get over it, okay? It's time to stop obsessing about this or them or something, whatever that may be. It's time for you to just stand on your own 2 feet, your own integrity and everything, and you got this. That's it. You got this. Regardless of what you're seeing around you, stay on path. Regardless of what your person is doing, if they're here, oh well, you stay here. Close out your karmic cycles. You have guides that are helping you and supporting you along the way, okay? Don't lose sight of the shore. All right, y'all. Peace.